What are we doing to get through these weeks? I realized in having to answer this question, it has to do with me taking care of myself. I'm already losing my patience, and these are some atypical times. And so I think the priority for sure is, what do I have to do to take care of myself? And so the first thing is I have to make time for myself. And I have to wake up before everybody else in this household. Otherwise, I go bonkers if the kids get up before me, if I let myself sleep in, because I need to get my head about me before everybody else runs the show. That's easier now that my son sleeps. My son is 11 on the autism spectrum, non-speaking. And it used to be that wasn't the case because he just didn't sleep. But I do that now. The second thing is I have to move my body. And so I will be tag teaming with my partner for me to get outside and go for a walk. I know it's hard if you're a solo parent, but there are a ton of online resources that are free to do things like yoga and quick workouts, that type of thing. The other thing I have to do is take care of my body. So I have to do my best to eat healthy and to take my immune support supplements for sure, not just because of what's going around, but because of the fear and stress that can suppress the immune system. So I know that. And so I have to do what I have to do to support my own body. Something else I realized that is going to have to happen is what I call being gentle with myself and with my housemates. Already my pet peeves are like raging, and I have to realize that we're kind of all in this situation that isn't ideal. And even my son, for sure, may have a tendency to do more stimming in times like this, and that can be really, really hard to watch. I know other families feel the same, but if I tell myself it's his way of finding comfort and safety because he picks up on everything, then I have more tolerance for that. And quite frankly, we probably all need to find something that brings us that kind of comfort. But lastly, it's going to be creating some kind of structure and routine. So the first few days, I think many of us have just sort of played around with this idea of everybody being home. But I think most families and most people, most kids thrive on the predictability of a day, right? So scheduling things out loosely. I mean, yes, there will need to be some flexibility, but when is iPad time, outside time, movie time or TV, quiet time, activities, even schoolwork or whatever, right? Like academic time. So that's something that as well we're going to definitely be looking at doing. So those are my support strategies for right now. And I think staying connected through online social media stuff is just so amazing as well in this era of technology, so that we don't feel as alone, and I can have a laugh about it, commiserate with people, stay on top of things, and that will be the survival strategy for now.